start off a career like that, the growth and improvement, the drive from Christian Alshon in the last few years, absolutely incredible.
Point.
And really smart ball. Schneemann going behind Alshon right out the gate, kind of saying, I am not going to ignore you and let you take over that middle. Oh, wow. And already it's a very different points than what we've had so far in grandstand court. Like I said, Alshon, Christian, and Tyra Black played together quite a few times. 30 and 11 is their careers. That's a pretty good percentage. 0.73. I just think they both are well made for each other. Really hard workers, and they're just interesting styles of the game. Tyra Black, one of the most athletic players, female players out there.
Second serve.
So definitely a lot more experience on this side of the court, and saying it all day, it's Worlds, and everyone wants to keep getting into the next round.
Point.
And a lot of wind right here. Really smart play and pattern. Alshon, heavy serve, making it difficult for Schneemann to come in, and then just hitting it with a mini drive.
Point.
And mind you, Khlif absolutely read where that ball was going to go, but just almost ran into it a little bit too quick.
2-1-2.
Like I said, super windy out here, so you really have to be cautious tracking the ball.
Side out.
Got a paddle on the ball, but did not happen.
1-2-1. Point.
All right, and 2-0 for Schneemann and Khlif. So, mind you, a newer partnership, but I actually think their games suit each other very well. I think, but
second serve.
I've had a lot of these. I just feel like they're trying to play a little bit too fast.
2-2-2.
Even almost both sides a little bit, but they've got to kind of build into these points. Both teams are going to challenge them in every sense. So third just going a little bit high, but again, Schneemann trying to go behind Alshon
2-2-1.
rather than going cross court to Tyra.
Point.
And just a little bit of a change up on the serve, a little slider.
3-2-1. Second serve. Three, 2-2. Point.
All right, the last medal
4-2-2.
is just recently, and well, a little bit, that's in Tucson in 2025. They got the silver, still trying to get up regularly in those stands, committed to playing with each other most of the year. So, but you know, something I love about, you know, look at Christian Alshon's game, you know, even just those balls, when he hits a third shot, he'll mix it up. He'll slice it, or he'll hit it with topspin.
Point. Three, 4-1. Second serve. Three, 4-2. Point. 4-4-2.
There we go. And that's what Lacey's got to do. When she's up high, looking to hit that ball down, that's when she's at her best. She's, she's small, player out there. Tyra Breck's got a lot more length, so she's got to get up
5-4-2.
a lot more than other players to reach some of these balls. And just a little bit of a miss hit on that return.
Timeout receiver, 6-4-2.
Are about 6
Side
people out here with backpacks right now, cooler backpacks, giving out Monster, Rain, energy drinks. So they're making sure people are hydrated.
4-6-1.
And just
Point.
lifted it a little bit too high on that dink, but Schneemann knew it was coming, but there's that wind factor that it probably would have gone out, but it's hitting into the wind, and Black shot just drops right down.
5-6-1.
Oh, great combo and control. I mean, I think Alshon took maybe 2 steps to cover that entire court, but Noe Khlif, that's what I expect more out of Noe Khlif, being ready to have really fast hands in the middle. And mind you, that was absolutely a ball. Schneemann 2 shots ago could have taken it in the air, could have attacked it, just really didn't have the time to do it. They're slightly out of position, and that just gives Black the opportunity to take advantage. And there it is, and that's definitely an issue. You see, Khlif is over there. He's kind of protecting his body with his backhand. So Alshon picks a spot on his right side where it just pretzels him a little bit, trying to cover that forehand.
7-6-2. Side out.
Again, just a little missed time. I think Alshon was a little bit too close into the court, expecting Black to take that ball.
6-7-1.
And I do just want to point out, watch how they're stacking. They're coming, we call it kind of a classic stack. It's a little bit easier to actually cover the court. Alshon is able to get more coverage on there. But I think a lot of amateurs out there, they always feel like they've got to learn how to stack with the switch, but it's absolutely a great idea to just stack normal if you're not trying to hide what you're doing.
Point.
In that way, and again, it's just that difference is when Alshon is returning, by Tyra being on the outside, he gets to cover
7-7-2.
more options on his approach to the net.
Football.
Oh, honestly, that would have been really impressive for him to hit that as a lob, but gets called on a foot fault.
8-7-2. Side out.
Really big return from Tyra Black.
Seven, 8-1.
Really good basic changeup. Needed to happen. I mean, this cross-court rally with Schneemann and Black is just not working in the favor.
7-8-2.
And really, Schneemann's going behind Alshon more than Black is going behind Khlif, which I think would be a good changeup. And Tyra gets so kind of wide low. I mean, she's getting really flexible on that. And she can get under balls that just a lot of people cannot.
8-8-2. Side out.
He was on it, but just mistimed it just a tiny bit. It was a little early.
Eight, 8-1. Second serve. 882.
And just
Side out.
really good defense, but those balls just floating a little too much. And again, like I said, Black and Alshon just are really able to get over balls better than a lot of players.
882.
Gosh, I mean, just so well played by Black and Alshon. And what, you know, Lacey Schneemann is, she's letting too many of these balls bounce and getting pulled off that line. And just, you know, that difference is Black is taking some of these in the air, taking time away, applying a lot of pressure. Just phenomenal point. Wow, from both players, teams on this court, and huge momentum going to Black and Alshon. This is absolutely the best players in the world right here. Schneemann and Khlif taking a timeout to stop it, so really simply hitting it down. And there it is. That is our first game to Black and Alshon, who've been around for such a long time. And just not a great start for Schneemann right there.
102. Point.
And it just looks like Khlif and Schneemann are just a little frustrated right now. And it just kind of seems like nothing is going right. Alshon and Black kind of steadily in control of this.
202.
I mean, really great hand speed off a couple of net cords right there, and Alshon just reading that ball so early, looking to take it away in the middle.
302.
I love that speed up right there from Khlif. He's got to start taking advantage of some of those dinks on Lacey Schneemann's side. He's not really come over that much in this first game. And that's what Schneemann's got to be doing. She's got to be taking those balls a little bit earlier, holding her position at the line. She doesn't have the reach that Black does, and so she just can't give up that much on her side.
131.
And there it is again. Khlif just coming over a little bit, applying some pressure.
Two, 3-1.
It's probably the first ball we've seen Alshon pop up a little bit there.
Three, 3-1.
Now that time, Alshon was absolutely ready for that speed up to his body.
3-2.
It's better. Yeah.
Side out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Three, 3-1. Second serve.
And just Khlif changing where he's speeding up the ball, which is great. But again, Schneemann just taking balls a little bit earlier and just being a lot more offensive.
Point.
And just popping it up a little, and just too much trying to move back off the line and generating space. And when I'm looking at that is Schneemann's kind of taking some of those balls a little bit late to her side rather than what she was doing earlier, kind of dropping the tip of the paddle down, and that really helps you maintain that position at the line. Oh, she's just I think Black knew exactly she got away with something she probably should not have, but it worked out.
5-3-2.
I mean, great reaction off that net. This, again, the wind is really, really kind of busting up right now, and even here we're trying to get some shade on our monitors, and it is actually a little bit difficult to keep these tarps down right now.
Second serve.
Just a little missed time. She probably could have gone and sped that up, but maybe changed her mind and decided to play some defense.
Side out.
That's a good leave from that side. And you know, I love the confidence and the kind of control that Alshon and Black are playing with right now. I think just two of the most intense competitors on the tour.
6-3-1. Point.
She's doing the right thing, trying to take that in, but Jenius Bank Pickleball World Championships, and Sarah Ansberry here with this mixed doubles match on Grand Slam court, and just right out the gate, balls getting caught in the wind, and Alshon adjusting very, very well to that.
Eight, 3-1. Point.
Just really good controlled pressure.
Nine, 3-1.
And just a little long, but this is something I like about the team of Alshon and Black is he's communicating with her throughout. I think he does that very, very well, and do you think that a lot of players struggle with communicating with their partners? And that was actually, that leave worked out because there was a few in the first game that dropped right in.
3-9-1.
Wow, really great ball rate for the ball for that shot coming in from Schneemann.
Second serve.
I love that move from Khlif. Again, he was just a little bit too early, got on his front foot
4-9-2.
too quickly. Again, now here's that difference. Tyra Black was actually backing up, but that is what she's looking for. She's looking for Khlif to actually speed up at her so that she can come in and counterattack that ball. And just really clean down the middle. And that's what I like to see more with Lacey Schneemann when she's dinking. I like to see the wrist down, the tip of the paddle down. She's just able to control that ball so much better.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the in ruling. After review, the rally stands. The ball was in. Loss of challenge. No free challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 9-4-2.
And so again, it was a good thing. They're not losing anything by calling it, but it is was the correct call having it in.
Point.
And there's again just also trying to get the crowd into it because it's been a up and down match. I don't think there's been a lot of excitement in that. And let's get into it. It's match point. Let's get them into the next round and celebrate a little bit. And confidently didn't even look back at that ball. He wants to finish it and be done with. So amazing match from all 4 players on the court.